Why that new cut of Avengers Endgame coming to theaters isn't as exciting as you think it is. Looking at movie ticket sales, it's not a lie to proclaim that this is the summer of Disney. In fact, you might as well nickname the box office the House of Mouse. Between Avengers Endgame, Aladdin, Dumbo, as well as the upcoming Toy Story 4 and Lion King, there won't be a week that's gone by without at least one Disney property in theaters. But despite all its offerings, it's really been Avengers Endgame that has been leading the charge. On top of raking in huge amounts of dollar bills, it's also been the water cooler talk of the summer, drawing together the hardcore fans of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, as well as the casual observers, resulting in an eruption of tears that hasn't been seen since Disney's Up. Sorry about that. In fact, while Avengers Endgame is still in theaters at the moment, that's not stopping Kevin Feige and company from keeping up the full court press. In an interview with Feige for Spider-Man Far From Home, the folks over at comicbook.com got a delicious tidbit about how Marvel is planning to re-release Avengers Endgame in theaters with additional footage. "We are doing that," said Feige. "I don't know if it's been announced, and I don't know how much. Yeah, we're doing it next weekend." Holy hell, a new cut? Are you kidding? That's awesome, right? Well, maybe not. There is a bit of a catch to the whole extra footage thing. In fact, it was the cats over at Screen Rant who got some clarification on the whole re-release from Feige. Not an extended cut, but there will be a version going into theaters with a bit of a marketing push, with a few new things at the end of the movie. If you stay and watch the movie after the credits, there will be a deleted scene, a little tribute, and a few surprises. A deleted scene, a little tribute, and a few surprises after the credits.
Yeah.
Yes?
No.
No offense, but what the this isn't even a director's cut? They're not even adding the deleted scene into the movie itself? It's literally just scenes added onto the end after the credits roll? Not gonna lie, this sounds like Blu-ray bonus features to us. So why would Feige and Marvel do this? Why would he put Avengers Endgame back into theaters and potentially put the film in competition with other flicks that would also be in theaters, like Toy Story 4 and Spider-Man Far From Home? Well, while Avengers Endgame has literally made billions of dollars at the box office, there's a little film you may have heard of still holding the #1 spot of all time: Avatar.
My only curse is you.
With Endgame sitting at $2.743 billion in worldwide receipts, it's currently behind James Cameron's 3D spectacle by about 45 million. One might say that the box office record is Kevin Feige's own personal unobtainium. Avatar has held the honor since 2009 and recently went back to theaters to nab another $10 million. It's clear there's a bit of a thing going on between Feige and Cameron, and to be honest, it feels like this whole re-release with new footage is clearly a ploy to push Endgame over the edge and make it the biggest movie of all time. And hey, we get it. Being the best is cool.
I'm the best.
Of course, it is worth noting that now that Disney owns Fox, who distributed Avatar, no matter who loses this titanic matchup, Disney ultimately wins. Nonetheless, is seeing the re-release of Avengers Endgame worth it? Maybe. If you want to see the film on the big screen one last time before its home release, then yes, it's definitely worth it. But on the other hand, if you were expecting a whole new cut or even new scenes just added in, maybe you should wait and just pick it up on Blu-ray or digital. While we can't say for certain that a few new surprises won't be something awesome, it's safe to say the deleted scene and tributes will be available as bonus features. Either way, it will be interesting to see if the extra footage will entice fans enough to help push Endgame past Avatar as the #1 movie of all time. But what do you folks think? Are you going to see Avengers Endgame again? How many times have you seen it? And do you think Kevin Feige has an infinity gauntlet, but all of the stones have been inscribed with the records Avengers Endgame is broken?
There's a chance.
There's always a chance.
There's always a chance.
Let's discuss. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and mash that little bell to get notified every time we go live with a show or drop a new video. And if this isn't enough movie news for you, check out our breakdown on why Men in Black failed to light up the box office or whether or not Toy Story 4 sticks the landing.